Hey guys, so I was just thinking and it came to my head about my friend just got an internship and she's been dying for this internship to get through school. She's like so passionate about it and I just don't understand like the girl has a part-time job. She goes to school and on top of that, they want you to get an internship. So, what is the difference between having an internship and already having a job? Like how much more stress as a student could you put on yourself and actually study and get good grades successfully? Because like I have older brothers, so they're like, hey, like, you should get an internship, like do the right thing, whatever, like the older talk. But to me, like, I have a part-time position at like a successful company, like a real position that people get paid salary for, that like obviously during the summer and off from school times I work full time, like 40 hours and up a week. But during school, I work like 30 hours a week, and I can't really make sense of getting an internship through school, which is almost like, hey, like I go to school, look at my grades and all this stuff that I do just to get this internship when I got this job by myself and have, held it throughout my college career. And I've been really successful. Like I've gotten raises, I make commission, and I don't see how it's more beneficial for me to get an internship, which is basically like chasing around after somebody else learning their job just to get written off at school. Even like one of my classes, I like have to have an internship for it, and I just find it so like a slap in the face of the work that I've already done and like worked for. It's just kind of a joke. And like on top of that, all the kids that I meet and talk to, none of them have jobs. None of them have to pay for anything. Like, I guess their cars are paid for, their, tuition's paid for, but they don't have to have a job for any reason. Like, I have all these classes that I have to have presentations for. So we have to schedule all these meetings. And I'm like, all right, like, these are the days I work. Like, I work before and after school. And they act like I'm inconveniencing them. Like, for real, who pays for your car and who pays for your gas and who pays for your food? And like if you don't live here and you're coming from a different state, your parents are paying for everything. Like I really don't get what sense in teaching your kid that they will supplement you while you're going to school. Like there's no work ethic there. I mean, if you don't have a job or whatever, like I'm not dogging on you. I just think that it's kind of crazy to be insensitive to people who are passionate about jobs and are passionate about school and trying to do it all. And these teachers who don't cut you slack and these, all the pressure to get internships to better your career. I just think it's crazy. Correct me if I'm wrong, but an internship's similar to a job. Half the time it's not paid, but why would I get one when I have a real job? I just think it's crazy. Maybe it's a risk I'm taking, but I'm not willing to back down and get an internship and cut my hours at work when I have bills to pay. I just think it's kind of sick. People are kind of insensitive to the worker nowadays.